sa FB Live. So, ang aking topic po ay about macros. So, before that po, gusto ko po munang i-share sa inyo ang aking amazing transformation with my Herbalife journey po. So, ginamit ko po yung Herbalife program sa maraming ways, sa weight loss, sa sports nutrition, as a Dragon Boat athlete, and as a prenatal supplement and nutrition partner sa aking two pregnancies, and of course sa aking breastfeeding journey sa aking eldest, and up until now sa aking youngest na going 3 years. Wow, amazing. And bonus na lang po talaga yung over 60 pounds. Actually, more than na nga ang aking na-lose. Ang pinaka nagustuhan ko po is yung health improvement, the energy that I gain. So, yung pagiging moody ko, mas naging happier ako. And of course, healthier and stronger. And because of that, so na-share ko po ang aking magandang results sa aking friends, of course sa family, kaya po in-achieve ko po yung best discount, the 50%. So, nagkaroon na po ako ng buy one take one with the products. And just to mention po, I have my own um, personal favorite products din po bukod sa ating healthy breakfast na aloe tea shake. Of course, yung Nightworks, Extra Cal, vitamins and minerals, Rebuild Strength, Herbalife line, Mineral Herbal Complex. Lahat po yun talaga ay aking ginamit. So, from powders to supplements. And before po, aking background po ay special education teacher. So sa pagiging teacher po, meron pong stress eating na ako ay naka-experience. So talagang after work, kung ano na lang po ang aking maisip na kainin, na I know yun yung makakasupply ng aking katawan, but hindi ko alam na kulang siya sa nutrients. And yung deadlines, pati yung work ko, iniuwi ko pa sa bahay. So because of that, hindi ko nakita yung sarili ko na magkakaroon ako ng freedom of time. Ayan, and so I started yung doing the Herbalife opportunity po as part-time. And then nakita ko na malaking tulong siya kasi nakuha ko yung freedom of time, and pwede ko palang gawin tong Herbalife opportunity ng kahit saan, no? Anytime, anywhere. So because of that, nakita ko din po na I can have my financial independence. And of course, nakita ko din po na merong mga travel incentives with Herbalife. So I am excited for that. Kaya po, I am doing this now full-time around my family schedule. Ayan. So thank you. And now we can start po sa ating topic for today. Ito po ang kanyang title, How to Count Macros. So, calculating the best macronutrient ratio for your goal. So, this topic po is about calculation. Ayan. So, this is from um, IamHerbalifeNutrition.com. So, article from Susan Bowerman. She is the Senior Director, Worldwide Nutrition Education and Trading. Ayan, so kung hindi nyo pa po masyadong magets itong calculation, you can screenshot po yung mga examples para you can do it po sa inyong mga goals, di ba? So later po I can show it to you. Ayan, so ito po yung mga i-cover natin for this topic. Ayan, yung macronutrients, bakit sila mahalaga? Ano yung best macronutrient ratio? So paano natin i-calculate yung calorie needs? Paano din natin i-calculate yung macro percentages? So yan. Paano mo itatrack yung macro intake mo? And ano bang benefits? Bakit mo kailangan magbilang ng macros? Okay. So, let's discuss or review kung lagi mo nang naririnig itong macronutrients, di ba? So ano bang ibig sabihin ng macro? Macro means large. Ayan, malaki. So yung macronutrients, ito ay kailangan in large amount. Ano ba yung mga macronutrients? Protein, carbohydrates, and fats. Okay? When we talk about po yung macronutrients, minimeasure po natin siya in grams. While yung micro, which is small, micronutrients, minimeasure po natin siya in milligrams and micrograms. So, ito po ay nagsuserve as sources of energy sa ating katawan. Take note, sources of energy sa ating katawan. So, it depends kung paano po natin gagamitin ang protein, carbohydrates, and fats as sources of energy. Okay. So first, ano po yung first macronutrient? The protein. So ito po ay very essential and very important sa ating katawan. Of course, pinaka-importante for muscle growth, 'di ba? For our muscle mass. And ano pa pong naitutulong niya? It the body creates essential proteins such as enzymes and hormones. And very important din po siya for our immune system to produce antibodies. So very important na we have a lot of protein in our body, 'di ba? So nakakatulong siya for immune system. And what else? Assembly of transport proteins such as hemoglobin. So nakakatulong din pala siya sa ating dugo. Okay? And essential for almost every cell in your body. Okay, so very important po yung protein in every cell. Bawat cell sa ating katawan. And next po yung carbohydrates naman. So hindi po natin to kaaway. Ayan, friend po natin si carbohydrates. It's just that alam lang po natin kung paano po natin kainin ang carbohydrates and ano po yung right carbohydrates. So this is the body's primary fuel source. And all of our cells, tissues, and organs. Okay? So saan po natin makukuha ang carbohydrates? Of course, sa complex carbohydrates po tayo, which is mas matagal po siyang na-absorb or I mean na nagsistay sa ating katawan kaysa po sa refined carbohydrates or sa um yun po yung mga usual na rice, 'di ba, bread. So we can get sa complex carbohydrates sa vegetables, whole fruits, whole grains, beans, dairy products. Ayan. And the other micronutrients po, which is the third one, is the fat. So this is also a major fuel source para po sa basic metabolic processes. Okay? And it also support the health of the brain and nervous system. And of course, it can also help our body take up fat-soluble vitamins and certain phytonutrients. Okay? Phytonutrients. Phyto means yung makulay na mga nutrients na kailangan ng ating katawan. So yan po ang kahalagahan ng protein, carbohydrates, and fats. So now, ano naman po yung best macronutrient ratio? We are very um it is really amazing pala na we have this global nutrition philosophy with Herbalife kasi we need 40% ng carbohydrates, 30% protein, and 30% fats. So yun yung good starting point. So kung naalala nyo, that's the global nutrition philosophy of Herbalife. Ayan. But there is a general recommendation din po na 40 to 65% kung ikaw ay kukuha ng carbohydrates, 10 to 40% sa protein, 15 to 35% naman sa fat. Ayan. So, tandaan nyo po yung best macronutrient ratio. Okay. So, paano mo naman po ika-calculate yung calorie needs mo? So, we have this calculator. Pwede nyo pong i-screenshot. You can search macro calculator. Yan na po yung lalabas. Diyan po natin makukuha yung, so this calculator po estimates the macronutrient needs of a person based sa age, Sa physical characteristics, yung activity level mo, beginner ka ba, moderate, or intense sa pag-workout, and yung body weight goals. Ayan. So, ganito po yung magiging itsura niya when you search it. So, you will enter your age, yung gender mo po, yung present height in centimeter, and then yung weight in kilograms. Ayan, pipiliin mo din po yung activity mo. And ano ba yung goal mo? Mag-maintain ng weight, mag-lose ng weight. Ayan, so i-select mo din po dyan yung option. So, lalabas po yung result, and then sa right side makikita nyo po, ayan po, kinompute na po yung protein, yung carbohydrates, yung fat, may sugar pa po, saturated fat. So, if you want to be really exact and specific po sa goals mo, lalo na po sa macronutrient intake, usually po ang mga gumagawa ng ganito ay mga nagba-bodybuilding, ayan, ganyan. And yung talagang gusto talaga ay strict sa kanyang meals. Ayan. So, ito po ang quick method natin. Paano po natin siya i-calculate? Bukod po sa calculator. So, simply multiply your current weight by 15. So, example po, you are 150 pounds. So, kung weight maintenance, meron siyang regular moderate exercise. So, times 15, that's 2,250 calories a day. Okay? So, simply multiply by 15. Yun po ay for weight maintenance. But if you are on a weight loss po, so same example, 150 pounds with regular moderate exercise times 15. So, ang answer po ay 2,250. And then, isa-subtract po natin ng 500 since you are on a weight loss. So, the total or the sum is 1,750 calories a day. So, yan lang po yung calories a day if you are on a weight loss program. And take note po, hindi po tayo dapat bumaba sa 1,200 calories. That's the minimum calories per day. Para po, to make sure na meron tayong adequate calories. And, of course, yung makuha natin yung nutrients sa mga foods na kailangan nating i-take during the day. Kasi po kapag bumaba po kayo sa 1,200, you are not on a proper weight loss program. Ayan. You are on a diet. Ayan. Ayan, diet program. Ayan. So, ito po, pwede nyo pong screenshot to. Yung pag-compute naman po ng macro percentages. So, hindi nyo po siguro makukuha siya at first, but you can screenshot para po you can do it as a guide pag gusto nyo pong i-compute. So, ito po, kapag protein po, kailangan po ng has 4 calories per gram, carbohydrates 4 calories per gram, yung fat has 9 calories per gram. Ayan. So, yan po yung macro percentages. So, na-screenshot nyo na po, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ayan. So, example po natin, 2,100 calorie diet na meron pong 40-30-30 ratio. So, umpisahan po natin sa carbohydrates. So, yung carbohydrates po kanina sabi may 4 calories per gram. So, ngayon po, 40% of 2,100 calories. So, ita-times po natin siya sa 40% or 0.4. So, meron pong 840 calories of carbohydrates per day. So, napaka-specific po talaga nitong pag-calculate nito. If you really want to be strict talaga sa iyong mga macronutrient intake. Ayan. So, kung meron ka ng 840 calories of carbs, i-divide mo sa 4 calories, 'di ba, per gram. So 210 grams of carbohydrates ang kailangan mo per day. Okay? So yan po. How about po kapag protein naman? It has also 4 calories per gram, 'di ba? Take note. Sa protein, we have 30% po. So um ng 2,100 calories ay meron siyang 630 calories of protein per day. And then, i-divide sa 4 na 4 calories per gram. So, ang kailangan na protein is 158 grams of protein per day. Okay? So, you can screenshot po para you can try po kung ilang grams ba kailangan mong carbohydrates, protein, and fat. So ito naman po yung sa fat, 9 calories. So 30% ng 2,100 calories ay 630 calories of fat per day, and then i-divide sa 9 calories, ang kailangan na fat ay 70 grams of fat per day. Okay? So, in summary po, ayan po, sa 2,100 calories per day, so we need 210 grams of carbs, 158 grams of protein, and 70 grams of fat. So pwede din in calories, 840 calories ng carbohydrates, 630 calories ng protein, and 630 calories din ng fat. So ayun po ang pag-compute ng macro percentages. Percentages. Ayan. So ito naman po, paano ba natin matatrack yung macro intake? So meron pong mga food trackers online or that we can download as app, 'di ba? So I know yung iba po meron ng mga food tracker sa kanila like FitnessPal, 'di ba? Yung mga ganyan po. So meron din naman pong mga nutrition information online like our website, 'di ba? herbalifenutrition.com. Ayan. And we can also read sa mga packaged food mismo, yung mga labels kung kayo po ay marunong na din pong magbasa ng label sa mga foods. Thank you. Ayan. And of course, lagi po nating i-concentrate yung macro balance throughout the day. Kung talaga po ay strict po kayo sa pagkuha ng macronutrients sa protein, like protein, fats, and carbohydrates. Ayan. And of course, bakit ba kailangan nating mag-count ng macros? So this is very useful po in helping you reach your goals. Sabi ko nga kanina, if you are really strict on your meals, you you will do this po, yung pag-count ng macros. And it may improve the quality of your diet. Correct. Talagang makikita mo na ito pala talaga ang kakainin ko throughout the day. Ayan. And you can consume a nutrient-dense diet kasi nga nagme-measure ka talaga ng macronutrients. And you can be also smart spending kasi yung budget mo sa calories per macro ay talagang mababudget mo kasi nga ito yung kailangan mong calories, ito yung kailangan mong grams. So talagang nagsusukat tayo. Ayan. So, ito lang po ang some tips na ipapabaon ko sa inyo na choose healthy 90% of the time, and you can also enjoy yung food na gusto ninyo 10% of it. Ayan. And always remember po na anything in excess is not good. So, masama ang sobra-sobra. Ayan. And always keep things po in balance. And very important po na magplano tayo ahead of time. Kung hindi po tayo nakapagplano, we need to adjust. Ayan. And let's all have a better journey for a healthier and happier life because you won't be happy at the destination if you can't be happy on the journey. So, have a thankful Thursday po and see you around. See you in the next virtual nutrition club. Thank you po.
Yun.